All right, Dr. Leo here with Running Rehab. Basically, we're going to do a glute sitback, which is basically an exercise that's going to eccentrically activate the glute. So this is one of the best ways you can activate the glute. So you're going to kind of be in a single leg or like a lunge position here with one leg down. You're going to have the leg that is down internally rotated a little bit so your foot is kind of turned in. You should kind of feel just a little bit of a stretch there in the glute. And when that's the case, then what you're going to do is you're going to drop down from there to a point where you kind of feel like, oh, I'm going to fall, and then just kind of work your way back. Now, this is one of those exercises that kind of takes a little bit of toying around with. So this leg can come out farther as a stance to kind of help you. You can also reach your arms out to kind of counterbalance. The other thing that will happen is your quad will kind of feel like it's burning because what's going to happen is you're going to drive your leg into the ground to stabilize you. I don't want that to happen. So you want to kind of subtly lean back in such a way that you feel like it's only hitting your glute and then just come back, okay? So the farther back you go, like if I went way down, like I'm going to basically just work my quad. All right, so again, let's just do it on the other side just to reset. So this leg's going to be out. I'm going to bring this leg in on internal rotation a little bit. And then what we're going to do is drop the hip back like that. So again, I'm working the glute here just like that. So I'm dropping down and then my glute's firing like crazy to push my hip forward. This is a great exercise to find your hip or find your glute with glute amnesia. The other cue is you're going to be driving your knee into the ground to kind of lift your hip over it. So when you're here, so essentially you're kind of driving your knee into the ground, and that's the exercise. That's basically what you're doing to kind of get that glute to activate, that motion there. All right? So this is not really a reps and sets kind of exercise. It's more meant to wake it up before like squatting or deadlifting or doing like Myrtle drills or anything that's going to basically where you're going to be utilizing your glutes. So you basically want to kind of toy with it for like 30 seconds to a minute on each side to sort of wake up the glute. It's great to do before you run, great to do before you lift, and all that kind of stuff. Thank you.